This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, hi. Welcome to a series of podcasts from ACIL. My name is Richard Bright. I'm the CEO of the American Council of Independent Laboratories, ACIL, and the CEO of our foundation, the Independent Laboratories Institute, ILI. As I said, this is going to be a series of podcasts where we're talking to different members to get to know them and what they do. I'm absolutely delighted because I'm here talking with Ellen Wong from 71 Pounds. And 71 Pounds and Ellen is an associate member company of ACIL. Ellen, nice to talk with you, and please let our audience know a little bit about you and 71 Pounds.
Thank you, Richard. Well, I have been with 71 Pounds now just shy of 10 years. In my career, I've always worked with small to medium-sized companies and even enterprise-sized customers as well. Started my career in the banking world, focused on businesses and their owners, and then joined 71 Pounds approximately 10 years ago as a COO. And in my role and responsibility, decided to join ACIL because some of the members were actually clients of ours. So, been focused on helping companies to look at their financials and ways to optimize and save money in all different categories, specifically shipping here at 71 Pounds.
Fantastic. Thank you. So, when I talked to you earlier and we talked about shipping and the laboratories and all the members that we represent, how big a headache, and in particular, how big a cost factor is shipping and receiving for the testing lab industry?
Well, as expenses can vary from company to company. However, it's been our experience over the last 9.5 years that we see companies in this space spending upwards of 10% of their overall revenues on this category. So, other than overhead and people, it's one of the highest amounts that a business in this industry is going to spend within their budgets. The impact of what we do here at 71 Pounds can be quite significant. So,
Yeah, so those kind of size of, I'm actually shocked at the cost and the expense. So it is a big, big overhead for our members. So I'm glad we're having this conversation. So can you, so with a firm like yours, with that kind of expense, why would somebody partner with you versus maybe going it alone and having one of their team members handle the process and the shipping process? What's the benefit of having a partner like you versus, again, just trying to deal with it all in-house?
it's a great question. I'm asked it frequently. Uh, for the most part, companies manage their day to day on the shipping side and aren't aware of all the exposure that they have. By partnering with a company like ours, there's three main reasons. The first is going to be the data. We benchmark over 5,000 customers worth of data, and we know in each and every category, in each and every part of an agreement with UPS and FedEx, what our customers are spending and what they should be spending based upon their shipping spend. The next reason why somebody might want to partner with our firm is going to be the automation of our platform. So with 71 Pounds, when you sign up at our website, we're automatically pulling in your data on a weekly basis, running an analysis each week to identify any service failures where your company is entitled to a refund. So it takes out the ambiguity and the unreliability of having a human doing it versus automation. And the third reason is experience in the industry. Our team members are experienced in the shipping industry, and our experience carries over into everything that we do as it relates to reviewing, analyzing, and then, of course, supporting you in your shipping spend, really being there and helping you to better understand opportunities for improvement.
That's fantastic. So, In a previous conversation, we talked about something called the annual GRI or general rate increase. And obviously, as the name suggests, it's annual, right? So, how large are these increases, and should members budget every year for this kind of expense? And what can they do about it?
So the GRI is every year. It's announced usually around August, September, maybe even October. It was earlier. It becomes earlier each year, it appears. And then it goes into effect in January. And both UPS and FedEx have a GRI. On average, you're looking at approximately 4.9% per year. However, in the last couple of years, with COVID, post COVID, those increases were even larger. With that being said, yes, I guess you should budget that your cost for shipping is going to go up each year by roughly 5%. However, it varies in different categories in different parts of the agreement. So, for example, while it may not affect the cost of each individual service, meaning air, ground, international shipping, and depending upon the packaging, the size, the weights, and so forth. Um, Additionally, the GRI can affect the surcharges. The requirements for each individual surcharge may be impacted as well, as much as 20%. So last year alone, for example, the oversized surcharge on shipments with UPS FedEx was impacted by 20%. It's a huge increase. And depending upon how you're packaging things, whether you're breaking shipments up into several shipments or one large shipment, it may very well impact your costs exponentially. So yes, you should be prepared for it, but it's very difficult to do that unless you have the inside edge of partnering with a team like ours.
Wow, thank you, thank you. So, you've been an associate member of ACIL now for a couple of years, and that you also have provided our members with this exclusive member benefit that provides them with the kind of savings. So, what kind of savings can our members expect as part of this ACIL member benefit?
It's a great question. On average, you're looking at an 18% savings on your overall shipping costs when you partner with us. Of course, that varies depending upon the types of service levels that you're using. But in general, you're looking at roughly 18%.
That is huge. And based on the significant overhead that you referenced as, when we first got on this podcast, that's a great opportunity and a significant, and the opportunity, being a member of ACIL, if you take advantage of this offer, the dues are in investing in these savings, which is fantastic. So thank you. So if any members have any questions or want to sign up for enroll with this program, how do they find you, Ellen?
So in the member directory, if they click on the 71 pounds and go straight to our link on there, you'll be able to sign up. If you have questions, you can put time on my calendar as well. There's a button there to schedule a call with me, or you can get started and sign up. You simply enter the information requested, which includes, creating a 71 pounds account. It's free. You're only going to pay us a percentage of the savings after the fact, after you've saved money. But in general, to get started, you put in your information, put in your shipping credentials, and then we'll do the rest. What's going to happen is we're going to pull in all of your shipping data, run an analysis on your shipping spend, and then we're going to come back to you and have a conversation about what we've identified before you're, on the hook, if you will, for any type of moving forward with us. We'll look for refund opportunities while we're running the analysis as well. If you want to schedule a call with me, please do. My phone number is also on the ACIL website and my email address. Please feel free to reach out to me directly. Happy to get on a call, discuss your specific needs and what's going on in your company, and see if there's an opportunity to help you and your company save money on your shipping.
Great. This is awesome. And again, if as ACIL members, if you go to our homepage at acil.org and click on the member benefits area, you'll get information. And as Ellen said, how to get hold of her or enroll in the program. So thank you. Ellen, it's been a pleasure to get to know you and your company 71 Pounds Better. And thank you for being associate members for the last few years here. And I look forward to seeing you again at this year's annual meeting, October 8th through 10, 2024 in New Orleans. A great location to have an annual meeting. So, Ellen, thank you very much again. Thank you for participating in today's podcast.
Thank you. Looking forward to it as well.